Long time no talk. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ain't seen y'all in 10 minutes. And guess what? The dudes are back again. They want some more. They want to keep laying it out there for y'all for the entertainment of the fans. And we're back at it, and we're going bull ringing. We're going bull ringing at Drebin Motor Speedway, where the dudes are currently qualifying right now. Real quick, let's run down the race settings. Once again, shout out to the 8 car of Mook for carrying that onboard cam so I know what we're doing. They're currently qualifying right now. It's going to be another 50%er. 50% race length tire wear times 4. Blow them out. Save them. Win it. Maybe. Who knows? Best driver will come out with the checker flag. Flags. All flags will be on. We got caution flowing. Stage brakes flowing. Black flags. Move over flags. Whatever. It's going to be flags, flags, flags. And only one person is going to take that prize. Black and white checker flag. Here we go. Stages, of course, 3 stages. Qualifying setting, quick qualify. We are currently qualifying right now. Waiting for the invite. I'm going to be able to catch the qualifying order here at the end of this. Damage, full damage will be on. The dudes race realistic and they race for real. Not much talent if you could just drive around there and hit whatever the hell you want to hit and not have any damage to your car. Got to be able to hang on to her, got to be able to keep her in one piece, and that's how the talent, the cream of the crop, rises to the top, and that's what we're going to see tonight. Bring her home in one piece, don't hurt her, and we'll get the job done. Stability help on? Yeah, not negative. Stability help off. Always use custom setups. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Yes, these boys are tuned up. We're throwing customs in there. These boys got her locked and rocked to ready to roll at Drebin in the Bullring. Custom setups, they're tuned up. We might see some 7s. If I had to guess, there's going to be some 7s thrown down tonight. That's kind of a slap you in your face lap time if you rip 7s at Drebin. I guarantee we will see some low 8s, mid 8s. The whole field will probably be in the 8s by the end of this feature here tonight. Custom setups, of course we're doing that. Trannies, well, I like manual. I got me a little stick shift here over to my right, but I ain't running tonight. Maybe some dudes are going to be running auto. Yeah, not negative. Ain't nobody running auto, but somebody... Some of these dudes do change gears with the flick of a right finger. I have to change my gears with my left foot and my right hand. Drop it down in a second there. Not many dudes here on the steering wheel, and those are the boys that I respect the most. But here we go, about ready to go at Drebin Motor Speedway. They just finished qualifying. I will be able to report to you the results of qualifying. Mook wants to send a message. Was that qualifying? I don't know. Y'all the ones that told me to go live right now. Nope. And they say it wasn't even qualifying. My goodness. I hope one of you idiots are watching right now. Sorry, going off on my dudes there for a second. Going qualifying now is the word from race control. Alright, so we might as well do a little qualifying ourselves. I'll take you on a lap around old Drebin. A lot of the dudes like to call her good old Dredin. We dread going here. It is an absolute slugfest every time you come here, and this is going to be a whale of a show that the dudes are going to put on for y'all tonight. Follow along with me here. I'm following on the onboard cam of the 8 car, and they are now firing up Drebin as we speak. Qualifying, they're going to go 7 laps, 7%. That'll be done in about a minute or 2. So we're going to take you on a lap around. We're going to test my skills. Oh, I should have stayed in practice there. Dang it. Alright, let's see what we can rip here. I'm just a host. I ain't a race car driver. Anything in the 8s will be serious. We're on a Q lap here. You want to get it down to that inside guardrail exactly like I did not do there. You want to sling it down there, then jump back on the throttle there. Had to get off of it there in the middle of 1 and 2. Down through 3 and 4 we roll. You want to jump back on it hard and heavy off of 3 and 4. Let's see what we can rip here. 965. That will not get it done tonight, boys and girls. 965. So we'll show you some race trim laps, what these dudes are going to be dealing with. They're currently beginning their qualifying as we speak. So we'll show you what these guys are going to be looking at here. Again, we're on board running with a bunch of AIs. I missed that corner pretty bad. You want to just barely feather the throttle here and jump back on it. Kind of like something like that. It's such a slippery slope running these inside guardrails. It is so tough to do. Look at me, I had to get out of the gas right there. Oh man, this is not good, not good. 13.2, less than ideal. That is won't cut the bacon here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and disco from this because I'm embarrassing myself at the moment. And I'll bring you the play-by-play here. There's 4 more laps to go here in qualifying trim. I apologize, boys and girls. I was not even capable of making a lap around that Bullring. Imagine being these guys lining up side by side, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, all the way through the field when the green flag drops. I couldn't even make a lap by myself. How these dudes are going to make a lap with 10 of them? It's going to be an absolute show. I love broadcasting races from here. You're going to see sliders. You're going to see crossovers. Oh, just a fun race to call, fun race to watch. And I got to believe this might even be better. Every time the dudes come back live on YouTube, we kind of one-up ourselves. We want to be bringing heat. We don't want to be bringing a less than ideal product. We feel like we're bringing the best product that's currently on NASCAR Heat 3. And, we're out to prove it, and I hope y'all caught that glimpse of our first race of season number 2 last night. It was tough, man. Bristol, 100 laps of Bristol is not easy, especially in a super late model. So if you have not seen that yet, go ahead and check that out. It was a lot of fun, and when I woke up this morning, I felt it. So we'll just put it that way. And I'm looking down now at the onboard cam of the 8 car. The dudes have just now finished qualifying. I will report back with the qualifying order as best as I can. Kind of on a limited time scale here, so you got to kind of start spitballing, fire it out there as quick as you can. And then we'll be getting invites ready to go green. I got work texting my phone. I'm trying to follow on board. It's like, come on, man. Can the dude just get an easy night? All right, here we go. I imagine it's going to be a private lobby here. They're currently on 7%. They flip it back to Drebin. We got 10 race cars. We might have more race cars in the second race than we did the first race. This is madness. We could do this at will. That really shows the strength of the dudes and how far that network reaches. A lot of guys have been trying to come a little bit sideways at the dudes, and they've been kind of swinging and missing, falling a little bit flat on their face. We're here to race. We're here to run clean, and we're going to race you hard and clean. Dudes sometimes get a little bit frisky, make some mistakes that they shouldn't make, and things get a little bit haywire, but these guys are the cleanest dudes. Not only are they the cleanest dudes on the game, they are also the fastest dudes, and it looks like we are about to go racing. You're about to see that on display. Not one single caution in the previous broadcast we had about 20 minutes ago. And if I was a betting man, which I am, but there is nobody in Vegas is taking odds on this right now. There ain't going to be a caution tonight. So this is going to be an all-out brawl. We do have stages on, so that will stack them back up. It should be good, and it should be a lot of fun. Oh, no. Come on, connect to network. Come on, connect to network. Bad time for my controls to go a little bit haywire. This is not good. Not what we wanted. I need to get back in. I need to get back in. Join the race. I can't join the race. This is bad. Not good. Sorry, trying to figure out how to join this race. I lagged out there. Oh, I think I got it. I got it here. Sorry, we'll be a couple laps late, but we will get you to the racing action right now, watching on the screen. Oh, it looks like we got a battle heating up for the lead. We should be logging in now. I apologize. I lagged out there. We're on lap number 4 of 50 at Drebin. This is the dudes back-to-back 50 at Drebin Motor Speedway. Oh, we got a battle for the lead here. Oh, goodness. I can't really see. I'm just watching the onboard cam of the 8 car. Now they're lined up nose to tail, 1 through 4 here at Drebin, trying to hug that inside guard. Rail Beastang is running in that 3rd position. Mook is currently running 4th. I cannot tell who the 1 and 2 place running cars are at the moment, but we will be here in seconds. I apologize. I missed the start. I wish I had the green flag call. Give me about 10 seconds. We're going to let this load in, and we'll be on. There we are. That is Charlie in the 66. Is that the 22 of D-Pope out front? Cycle me to the front, please. That looks like the 22 of D-Pope. He's outside. Here comes the Charlie, number 66 machine. Slide jump. New leader of the 66 is Charlie. D-Pope in the 22 was your leader, but as soon as we logged on to him, he lost the position by a big-time slider by the 66. Perfectly executed. I love slinging them sliders. We got 1 in the wall. That might be the 22 of D-Pope. It is. He's losing positions as they roll. Let me get back there to the previous driver. Your leader is a number 66 of Charlie, starting to walk the dog. He's got a straightaway on the 2nd place runner of B2 in the 83. Let me try to cycle through here. That must be Hated Dude running in the 3rd position right behind B2. Now they're 3 wide for position number 4. That's Mook. That's D-Pope, and that's Headline probably in the 07 on the outside. Oh, there's all kind of contact between positions 3 through 5, but up front it continues to be the 66 of Too Slow Charlie. B2's kind of closed that gap just a touch, and now he's dealing with lap traffic. We got damage on the 8. He's got a tore up front clip. Charlie looks to the inside of him. He's got lappers all in front of him. This is stage number 1. I'm going to catch a lap count here. 2 to go. Coming to take the white flag one more time around Drebin here in stage number 1. No, that was it. Charlie did a little bit of gamesmanship there. I don't know what just happened, but he just twisted me sideways, so I can't call what just happened there. He got off of it almost like he was letting somebody go by. Let's see how it shook out. Too Slow Charlie did indeed win that stage, followed by the 83 car. He finished in position number 2 there, B-Stang, and then the Hated Dude, the 76, the same 3 that was your top 3 in the previous race, continues to dominate here tonight on the Dudes Broadcasting Network. Running in 4th is Dude Line. Watch out for Dude Line. We'll see if we have any takers here on pit road. We have 10 seconds until that rolls through. The first pitters are starting 7 on down. Top 6 has plans of staying on the racetrack. And there's the number 7 of Lorenz, Iowa. Is going to start outside of row number 3, running in that 6th position. But your top 5, Too Slow Charlie, B-Stang, Hated Dude, Dude Line, Lorenz, Iowa. That is your top 5, and that is how they are looking right now. Waiting for the green flag here in stage number 2. Green flags in the air. It's Charlie in the 66 to the inside, and he slides up in front of the 83. Your leader is the 66. Now there's a battle for the 2nd position, side by side. Oh! Hated Dude catches the inside guardrail and then catches the 83. Slides back up into him, catches him again. They stay wheel to wheel. They're almost 3 wide for the 2nd position. Meanwhile, Charlie up front is your leader. Oh, and there goes Hated in the inside rail again. Shoves B2 in the 83 to the outside wall. Oh no, bad deal there. Do we stay green? We do not. The caution is out. Caution's out. We got a bunch of cars involved there in the 2nd half in the field, and that is right. That is the right call there by race control. We needed a caution there. That was just a bunch of hard racing. Looked like the 76 got a little too throttle happy there. Maybe his throttle cable just snapped in half and he drove the 83 straight into the outside wall. Good for B. It looks like he's going to cycle here in the 4th or 5th running position, or maybe I'm way off. He might have got trashed bad. Oh, we got some takers on pit road. We got at least 5 or 6 that are willing to come down pit road, and they do. So now we'll see how the strategy shakes out. Your top 4 first 2 rows did not come down pit road. Here we go. Green flags back in the air in stage number 2. Charlie to the inside. The outside is going to be the 07 of the hated dude in the less preferred groove. 66 continues to be your leader. Now they're 2 by 2 down through the 3rd and 5th positions, and now the 2 of Dub Dude gets into the 7 of Lorenz, sends Lorenz up the racetrack, and now we have a new 3rd place runner. But meanwhile, up front, they're side by side for the lead. Here comes the hated dude, the 07 to the inside. In the preferred groove, he makes it stick, puts a half car link on him, give the lap to the 07. They stay wheel to wheel through 1 and 2. 07 trying to get clear of him, but he's not clear just yet. Now he's clear. New leader, the 07 with a lapper spun around through 3 and 4, but they get clear of him. New leader, the 07, not what the 66 wants to see. They keep it drilled on the loud pedal. It's a top 2 breakaway. 07 of Headline. I was calling that the hated dude. The 07, that's Headline. Headline drove it to the front. 66 started as your leader in the preferred inside groove, position number 1, but now he finds himself running in position number 2. Now he looks to the inside, a little bit of contact. He's to the left rear, the 07. Now they're side by side through 1 and 2. Wheel to wheel off of turn number 2. Charlie edges ahead ever so slightly, throws a slide, jump, slider by the 66, crossover by the 07. They make contact. 07 tries to crossover. He gets there. They're wheel to wheel over turn number 2. Slider, crossover, combo platter. 07 now tries to look to the inside. Will he throw the slider? No, he does not. He stays in his lane, but he's still going to clear the 66th new leader of the 07. Crossover move. Another crossover down the back straightaway. They make contact. 66 moves up into the 07, slides him out of the groove. 66 gets off of the throttle there. Oh, that was the conclusion of stage number 2. Oh my goodness. If that is any indication of what's about to happen in stage 3, I just lost everything. I don't even know. I just lost my mind. Don't know what happened. All I know is that the 66 slid up just a touch into the 07 of Dude Line. Dude Line kept her pegged. These guys are so talented. I mean, you can see the driving skills on display. It's right in front of your face. These guys are so good. They keep it so clean. We got damage on. Look, there's not a wrinkle on any of your top 4. This is just a display. Just take it in, boys and girls. And we are going to line them up, stack them up 2 by 2 by 2 for the stage number 3. We got some pitters, but they are all coming from 7th on down. Once again, your leaders are going to stay out on that lead lap. We don't need any tires. We don't need any fuel. We're going to run this out to the end, and here they go once again. It's going to be Dude Line to the outside, and the 07 66 is going to fire off position number 1 where you want to be. Green flags in the air in stage 3. We're racing a Drebin. Here comes Tex, shoves Dude Line out of the way for position number 2. Oh man, bad break there for the 07 of Dude Line. He cycles back, he's in the wall again. No, he's losing positions like crazy. Meanwhile, up front, the 66 of Too Slow Charlie starting his breakaway. I believe that's a number 2 of Dub Dude. Tex War running in position number 2. Out of nowhere he came. I don't know where he fired off there on the green flag of stage number 3. Here comes Mook. He moves that guy out of the way for position number 3. Mook is now running in 3rd. Up front, it is an absolute breakaway. Jailbreak time. 66 is going to bring her home. Down the back straightaway, he makes it a half a straight, almost a straight down through 3 and 4. I'm going to get a lap count update here. Make sure we're all tightened up, buttoned up. 40 of 53. Charlie continues to be your leader at Drebin Motor Speedway. It was action-packed, but I believe all the action came in stages 1 and 2, but boy was it loaded. They were getting after it, throwing everything they had at it. And here we cycle through to the 66, your leader. He is a bad fast car here. He's cut he's cut a 2:56 race time. I can't do that if my life depended upon it. And he's the only one I've ever seen do it. Now that's why he's starting to walk away from the field. He's the baddest dude in town here. He's the baddest dude in town at all 9 tracks. I am so thankful to have him on the dudes. I'm going to catch a lap count, make sure we keep you updated on what is going on here. Mook is crossing the line now. 9 to go. Here comes Charlie coming to take the 8 to go. 8 more times. The battle is now for the 4th position. That's the 76 of the hated dude. Mook is leading in front of him, running in that 3rd position. Let's cycle back through here. That's Charlie in the 66, walking the dog, making a straightaway lead on the positions 2 through 4 there. Tex in the number 2 with an impressive run, strong showing by him. He started on the back half of the pack, but now he finds himself running in position number 2. Charlie scrubs the wall, but that is not going to be any worse for wear. No damage there. He can scrub the wall 10 more times like that if he felt like it. He is off to the races. He is gone. What a drive by the number 2. Now we got a battle heating up for the 3rd position. I'm going to try to get you there. There it is. Mook on the outside. Here comes Hated, dude. Hated gets into him. Shoves Mook up the racetrack. They're side by side. Wheel to wheel through 1 and 2. Contact all over the racetrack. You see these front ends bent in just a touch. Here comes the 83. They're lined up nose to tail. Throw a blanket over them. Make it 3 wide for the 3rd position. 3 wide. 3 wide. These guys are battling. There goes the 83. There's a little bit of a slide job. Trying to slide up in front of the number and can get there. Can he make it clear? Give the position to the 83. They're still lined up nose to tail. And now the 76 battles back on the 8. Oh my goodness, this is madhouse racing. There's Charlie, your leader, just to make sure we know where we're at. Followed in that 2nd position of Texas. Won't let me get there now. Looks like the 76 hated dude takes over that 3rd position. They're side by side, wheel to wheel for that 4th position. There goes the 07 of headline. Dude line gets into the wall. And now crossover move. Here comes the 8 to the inside of him. Oh man, I hope that wasn't it. Oh, that was it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. 2 slow Charlie 66 walked the dog, had the baddest car, drove the baddest race. He is your winner, Dub Dude. And that 2, where did he come from? Can't wait to talk to him. Finishing that 2nd position. Then the 83 of Beastang, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Podium Beastang. Hated Dude finished 4th, Dude line 5th, Mook 6th, Lorenz 7th, Depot position number 8. Number 9 goes to Also Hunter, and number 10 goes to Shane. How about a 10-car field on a back-to-back here, boys and girls? I mean, come on. What more could you want? Once again, 2 slow Charlie is your winner. I'm going to try to get these top 3 in here once again. Apologize for the blue screen. I'm trying to get your podium finishers here. It's really hard to do a broadcast on a steering wheel, but that's what we do every time here, boys and girls. I'm going to get you back to a live shot. Your winner, the 66. There he is. Hang on 1 second, Charlie. I will have a chat with you, of course. There is Beastang, your 3rd place finisher, correct? And it was Tex that brought her home 2nd? Yep. Yeah, all right,
Yep.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys, just stay in line here. I'm going to run down through everybody. Let me get to the cars here. We're going to start with position number 3, the 83 car, correct, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, we're here. Back on the 83 car. Hey, man, I just talked to you like 15 minutes ago. What do you do? Just do podium finishes in your sleep, or what's good, man?
Well, shit, that was not easy at all. I
I was in 10th place on that restart on the last stage. So
Yeah, man. Down through stage 3, you kind of came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you're battling Mook, I believe it was, for that 4th position. Then you took the 3rd position. Where did you come from, bro? And tell me what the strategy was. There any strategy play for you in the 83 tonight?
Nah, no strategy. Well, my strategy was to stay up front, but unfortunately,
Were
I
you
had
part
a
of the
little
yellow?
run with Hagwood, and he hit the inside wall and drove me to the outside wall. So therefore, I had like 9 seconds of damage. So that pretty much played my part.
Yeah, duly noted. You can bet your sweet ass the 83's got that mark down in that checkbook he's got sitting next to him. But dude, I gotta hand it off to you. I never even was calling the 83's number until the stage 3 was starting to end up, and there you find yourself in the 3rd position. Pretty impressive run there.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun race. Like I say, I qualified 3rd, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And was there in the 1st stage, but I just like I say, me and Hagwood, he hit the inside wall, and it was what it was. So I had to go to the back, fix my stuff, got into another crash, went back to the back, fixed my stuff, and then that's when our 3rd stage started, and drove her to the front.
Real quick, your thoughts on the new dude instituted policy of damage? Just like your thoughts, real quick.
I mean, it's nice. It's a different scenario, but I mean, just like me, I was the instance of somebody else's mess, so it kind of, I mean, it's got its ups and downs, but everybody's on the same level, so we're gonna run it.
You're exactly right. Everybody runs the same race by the same rules on the same damn track, and B2 finds himself back-to-back podium finishes on a back-to-back dude nights, back-to-back broadcast. Thank you, B2. Congratulations on your runs tonight. I know you wanted some checkered flags, but thanks for joining us, being a good sport, and pretty solid outing for you here on this, Wednesday evening.
Hey, I did get a checkered flag. I finished 1st and 3rd. I'll take them all week long.
Oh, dude! I even forgot who won the last race. The 83 race number 1 winner in the I gotta remember the title of it. The Texas Tune-Up Vegas Style 50 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Your race number 1 winner was indeed the 83 machine of B2. Come on, I apologize. I can't believe I let that slip my mind. Good run there. Good run there. And good run here. You're for real. Hey, yeah, whatever. This guy's for real. We all know B2's for real. Love you, brother. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir, brother. Yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm gone.
10-4, man.
B.
All right, now we're going to speak with your 2nd place finisher, Tux. What's his name, too? I got it, never mind. I'm just going to ask the question everybody else is asking. Where the hell did 2 come from?
Come from 8th place at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching there down towards the back half of stage number 3, and then where'd you restart at the stage 3 beginning, and how'd you get up there back by the 83, by the 76? How'd you get in front of those guys?
I guess when they got tangled up there and had that wreck, when hated
was
dude
that
hit the
stage
wall,
3 when that happened?
It was near the end of stage 2.
Okay,
I think,
but that didn't happen after we went back green at 3, right?
Yeah. When stage 3 started, I started 4th.
Right, they were in front of
you. And no, actually it was Charlie was on the pole, Dude Line was 2nd, Mook was 3rd, and then I started 4th. Or that may have been after the caution.
Dang,
yeah, that was after the caution.
B2 and Hag started
and
behind
the hated
you?
Dude. Yeah, they were behind me. So
right.
And then when we restarted, going into 1, Mook left the hole, and I took it. Everybody, yeah, I shot it.
Yeah, 10-4. That's what you got to do in these races, man. I'm proud of you, Tex, man.
Everybody's
you really
been
started.
telling me.
Yeah,
everybody's been telling me that I'm not aggressive. So
yep, that's
tonight
what
I decided to be aggressive.
That is exactly what we tell each and every single one of the dudes that comes in here. You just got to take it. Sometimes you got to take it. Ask Charlie about me. Sometimes I take it too much, and I kind of ruin his entire deal that he's got going there. I've done it once or twice or a million times, but you know it happens. If you want to win these things, you can't play nice. You know, there's kind of no friends, even if you're rolling with the dudes. You know.
Yeah, it paid off for me. I may have made somebody upset, but I finished second. That's all that matters.
And that's the superior thing about the dudes. Ain't nobody ever going to get upset with each other. We all know it's racing, and we do it at the exact highest level. Tex, congratulations on that second place finish. I did not see that coming. I'm very impressed with your run tonight, and look forward to watching you the rest of the year.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
You got it, brother. Now we're going to cycle through Uncle Chucky, 66 name.
I ain't got no idea.
Ain't nobody got no idea who that 66 is, but he continues to win races. It's out of control. There we go. We are here. Position number 1, 66.
Yes, sir. I was a bridesmaid the first one. I wasn't going to be this time.
What a night for the 66 car. All things considered, absolutely had the best night. Statistically speaking, out of anybody, finished position number 2 in the first race, finished position number 1 at the Drebin Dude 50 here tonight. Nobody had anything for you tonight. Doesn't matter where we go, doesn't matter what track we run. You got to know. Sure. Watch out for the 66 and that obnoxious rear bumper, neon stupid thing that I got to look at all the time.
I think Dude Line had me there on the second stage. He was coming on strong. I kind of tail whipped him and turned forward, got around and took the lead. And then it put him in a bad spot when the wreck happened and kind of pushed him way out.
Yeah, I mean, you better put him in the same bad spots that you put me in, man. I mean, come on, treat us all. I mean, treat us all equally here. I mean, but stage 3, talk to me. Where'd you fire off there? I believe Tech said you started in position number 1.
I stayed 1 all night.
Stayed 1 all night. Never came down. Don't need no Hoosiers. Don't need no Sunoco. Mama, we're going wire to wire. Chucky and the 66 put on the show. Just talk to me about the stage 3 restart and how that shook out and how you drove her home from there.
Well, everybody all in here is fast. I know they're fast. Like I said, Dude Line was on the outside of me, and he's pretty quick. And we took turn 1, and we was kind of tight there. I think somebody got him to go all and pushed up, and they kind of pushed him out. And then after that, I had a pretty good gap on the field, and I just kept the hammer down and brought her home.
You ever get any damage in the 66?
I got a little front end damage. I caught the inside wall a couple times, but it wasn't enough to affect the car.
You can't affect a hot rod like that. That 66 piece was for real, and the entire field felt it. Position number 2 in race 1, and position number 1, checkered flag waving. 66 is burning him down. He is your winner in race number 2 here tonight on the Dudes Broadcasting Network. Congratulations, Charlie. You are the man. Thanks for joining us here, bud.
Thank you, AJ.
You got it. All right, boys and girls, that was some bull ringing at Drebin Motor Speedway. Just a little back-to-back 50%ers. Shout out to these boys, just showing up, making it happen, putting on a show, driving it for all she's worth in a race that ultimately doesn't really mean anything. Just putting on a show for whoever wants to watch and whoever likes racing. And if you like racing,
you'll definitely like watching this.
Hey, shut up, man. I'll talk to you after I go up. But anyway, yeah, if you're just like somebody who enjoys racing or real racing or watching the fastest people on the game, I'd keep it dialed in here to the Dudes Broadcasting Network. These guys are absolutely for real. We're going live for feature number 2 and season number 2 next weekend at Tejas, going to Texas. That was our first race. A little warm-up. We went to Vegas. They're kind of interchangeable tracks. But we will see you then unless we feel like going live again tomorrow night. We might go back to back to back. Who even knows? But anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I did. I'm your host, AJT17. Thank you for everybody who has joined me in the booth. And we'll see y'all soon. That is for damn show. Thanks, guys.